Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my second video. And today's video is gonna be kind of short and sweet. And I showed you guys the Lexus and talking about the builds I want to do with the car. And I'm yet to show you my other cars, and I'm excited for that because I just love cars and I love the collection I have so far. But one thing about having cars is the maintenance. Yesterday I changed the spark plugs for the Lexus, and I've never changed spark plugs of any car. And maybe for some people it's easy, but for me, I was a bit intimidated, but I got it done. I got the job done, and I'm also stepping into the new identity. Rebuilding my life, rebuilding a car is also about stepping into the unfamiliar. And just like me recording this video, getting used to it, getting used to changing spark plugs, getting dirty with my hands, and learning. And just attempting to get out of my comfort zone, especially for 2026, is doing things that my future identity would be doing, talking on camera, editing videos, staying disciplined in the gym, sober lifestyle, and so on. Doing a basic maintenance like spark plugs, oil changes, which I've done before, and brakes in your car. We should also apply that for our bodies. I'm big into fitness, and we need to walk daily, eat our protein, at least 1 gram per pound of body weight or lean mass, and getting our recovery, our sleep, and making sure that we are also taking care of basic maintenance for our body. And that's something I'll be talking a lot about in this channel, about fitness and fitness, cars, faith, to be disciplined. And during today's run, I was running with my friend. We ran 3 miles, and there's a couple of things that stood out. And number one, and this goes for anybody watching this and for myself as a reminder, there's 2 voices in our heads. The voice that says, yeah, you're tired, quit. You didn't eat breakfast, you didn't sleep enough. You haven't ran in 3 years, 4 years. Slow down, take a break, don't run. And then we have that other spirit, our inner spirit, that says keep going, keep pushing the pace, run faster, you can do it. And I was running with my friend, and that voice was yelling at him, the bad one, the evil, the body was telling him to quit. And he had to fight through and persevere and hold on to that little voice that says keep going. And this is a reminder for myself, for everyone watching, is let's listen to that little voice in 2026. Let's listen to that little voice and take action. I had that little voice telling me, you gotta record a video. You gotta record a video. But I kept putting it off. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I don't have the right gear, I don't have the right light. You know what? I'm just doing it. Spark plug, same thing. The little voice, you gotta learn. You gotta change your spark plugs. You gotta do it yourself. You have to learn. That other voice kept telling me, no, you're gonna mess up the engine. You don't know what you're doing. You don't have the equipment. What if something goes bad? And you just gotta keep listening to that little voice, trusting it, and let it guide you. And during that run, my friend said it. He said it really good. He said, I asked him, what helped you push that last mile? Because he was about to quit. He was slowing down. And he said, if I quit on this run, then it means I'm quitting on everything else. And that's true. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And if I don't make this video, then I'm giving up on my future dreams, on my future self. Because if I can't even make a little video, what makes me think I can do the big stuff, right? If I can't change the spark plugs on my car, what makes me think I'm going to do better and bigger builds on my other cars? So let's just stick with the small stuff, one step, one day at a time. And if you're watching this still at this time, go out and run, do some push-ups, get some physical activity, and allow that small voice to persevere and overthrow that loud voice. That's how you get a win. That's how you start building momentum. Is saying, no, I'm not done. I'm going to keep going even when I don't want to, and my body doesn't want to. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what excites me. That's what ignites the fire. I'm gonna keep making these videos. I'm gonna keep building my life. I'm gonna keep changing my identity because my small voice is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, and it ain't gonna be small anymore. You know, and that's what's exciting, is seeing it grow, seeing myself grow, and seeing other people grow. So I hope if you're watching this, you're growing, you're challenging yourself, and you're stepping into the unknown, challenging yourself and pushing the limits above and beyond what you ever thought was capable. So with that with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'm excited to see you guys next time, and we'll see what we're doing. Most likely we'll be working out, doing a workout, and getting the steps to building the best body we've ever had going forward.